Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Bam. 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 And then you gotta go bam like that. Cool. Now, what do we have to use on her? I'll use the Martianmans. I could use the Olivers. I don't want to use the Aquariuses and the Darkwings. So I'll use the Martianmen, the Olivers, and the Agent Spiders. Copy, copy. So let's go these two right here. How, bro? How? We got really lucky in her event. I'm not gonna lie. The luck wasn't there the whole time because we went through a really bad drive patch. I think we deadass went through like no joke, maybe 70 something refreshes, and we didn't even see a tech jacket. But then we started to heat up at the end. I got no joke. I felt bad because I told you guys I was gonna do some off stream because it was the time. I laid in bed, and when I laid in bed, I'm like, all right, let's see what we get. Let's see if we get any. We only had I think 4,000 currency left when I got off. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. Um, you never told me your real account. You never told me your account that you make content from. So I was trying to ask you what account did you make content from, but you never told me. What's up, King? What's good, huh? What's the best way to get Hero XP without events? Honestly, GTA Op and Cecil Nightmares. GTA Ops and Cecil Nightmares are gonna be the best way, other than what's it called? I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Other than Case Files. Thank you for the follow, Disher. Yo, what is your guess for tomorrow's event? I'm guessing is going to be another one of those pick'em events. They seem to be abusing that event right now. They seem to love doing that event right after they do new hero. So I think it's gonna be that character. If I had to guess. Um, King, I said hi and you never said hi back. Hi. How are you so stacked? We got lucky, like I said. Remember you saw a video Krieg saying Grand Regent got Latina. Yeah, I saw that the other day. That shit had me crying, bro. That video was hilarious. What do you think is better, Thrag and Anissa or Bluesumark and Adam Eve? Thrag and Anissa if there's humans on the other team. Otherwise, Bluesumark and Adam Eve. Did you the happy hour deal today for the 9K gems? I thought it was 8K gems. But no, I did not buy that one today. I let that go by. I did not buy it because I just didn't see the point to get it. That's a new code. Is that a new code? Are we sure that's a working code? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, try it? Nah. I don't try fake codes. No, it's not. I just tried it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like people that put fake codes. There's no point to put a fake code. He's gone. He's gone. Let that be an example. Don't lie in my chat. Yo, what's good, Grayson? Meanwhile, me struggling to even get one tech jacket. Listen, guys, I can't. You can't blame me for having good luck, okay? Like, take it up with the game. Be mad at the developers for having such dog shit odds. That's who you should be mad at. The fact that we get the shop to level 10 and our odds is only at 1%, we should be mad at them, not me. I remember how we're getting all these tech jackets. Bro said, look, looking his phone playing Invincible. Let be mad at and Ubisoft, yeah. Take it up with Ubisoft, guys. Don't be mad at me. I don't control the odds. No, no, no. That is not what I. That is not what I do. I do these videos and these streams so you guys can live vicariously through my account. You guys can live vicariously through me. So when you guys are like, I want to see what this character can do at that level, you can see me do it. So you can see what it would look like. Also, I'm like the guinea pig. I spend the money and I do the testing and everything like that. So that way I can tell you guys good information. Because now, let's say Tech Jacket was garbage, right? Let's say she's trash and she's bad. I'm going to be the one that invested a lot of money into her and a lot of gems into her to give you guys the information that she's bad or not, good or bad. And then you guys didn't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be beneficial. Damn, thank you for the follow wave right there. Thank you, Oliver, Exal, Cheese, and Eric. Thank you, thank you. And 20J08. Thank you, thank you. Why don't you use auto rank up? I don't use auto rank up because auto rank up will use characters that I don't want it to use. That's the thing I don't like about auto rank up, is that you can't set it to what characters you want to use. So like if I click it, what's good, Theo? If I click it, it's gonna use my Dark Wings, and I don't want to use my Dark Wings because I do want to build my Dark Wing, so I don't want to use my Dark Wings, if that makes sense. I don't mind using my Green Ghosts and my other characters because why do you have so many? I'm planning on building a Darkwing to Omnipotent Plus, so I don't want to use my Darkwings because I'm gonna need the copies of him later. Why not Darkwing 2? That guy's F, but I do want to build him to Omnipotent Plus one day. So I am kind of hoarding his his copies as well. I do want to have all the characters in the game in Omnipotent Plus. So even though I think he's absolute garbage, I do want to build him one day. And I'm hoping they give him a buff so that way I can make it understandable on why I built him. And I already have Green Ghost and Agent Spider at level 1000. And I don't see myself boosting them any higher than level 1000 because they both are not that good. They're both unique in their own way to be used, but they're not like super meta characters or anything like that. So I don't see myself pushing them past level 1000. How did you get so much money and XP and stuff? Well, I'm not free to play, so that does play a factor. And then
He
also,
spent money.
that was so well timed. I am not free to play, like he said. I spent money, but also I've been playing for a long time, and I sit on a lot of my materials. I don't like spend all of my materials right away. I tend to sit on it and wait for the moment that I feel is right. So, for example, all this Earth Defender characters you see me here with, anyone else that had all these characters would have did exactly like what you guys tell me to do, and you guys would have burnt all your characters on just super building one character. You get what I'm saying? You guys would have burnt all your characters, super building your Omni Man or your Blue Sumark or your
You
Adam and
should like
Eve.
give me some of your stuff.
Okay. All right. All right. So just give you some of my stuff. Should I just give you my kidney too. Oh, why do you call him ass for what his skills are is worse or good? His skills are ass. His skills are unique but ass. And the reason I call him ass is because his healing factor is ass. His damage is ass. His defense is ass. Like everything about him is just ass.
Sea
So,
salt. I need you sea salt.
but it's alright. Wait, we still have more tech jackets? What the fuck? Oh yeah, the ones we're building. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Like, I'm also gonna probably waste some marks here. I wouldn't recommend doing this
Are
because
you sure? Tech jacket ain't that good though.
actually,
Holy Adam
she
Eves.
actually I think she's going to age very well. I think Tech Jacket is going to
Can I have some
age.
characters? Why so many Tel Aviv jackets? Is Battle Beast good?
Yes.
Not like my goat thrag.
Well, Tech Jacket, yes, it's not as strong as Thrag, obviously, but Thrag
Goku or One Night with Thrag.
Goku or One Night with Hey yo, what is this? What? Huh? What is even what is even that question?
Wait, was it bad to put the tech jacket into my blue suit?
I mean, being that she's limited, I would say yes. And once again, I will say she is pretty
Lucan
good.
throwing yams in my face while General Craig is giving me a haircut. Whedon Limited.
I don't even got words. I don't even got words. I don't even got. What do you mean limited? She's limited as in the sense like
Ah now.
you're not gonna have another way to get her into another event for her.
Son. One Night with Alan or unlimited lineups with Steak. Do you think Luke and Hawk is bigger or General Craig's?
Okay, we are
Should I
not
make a Mauler team for DA and events?
for GDA and events. Yeah,
IDK man, I saw her kit and didn't like it.
her kid
Son
is really
him
good.
crying.
Actually. Her kid is actually really good, and it synergizes.
Oh hell
really well.
no.
I just will say that the main problem she's gonna have is that she's a human. That's literally it.
How do you have so many heroes?
Her kit is actually
Son him
beautiful,
crying.
in my opinion.
I think Lucan's might be slightly more bigger.
Okay, we
This
are
people's
not.
so corny, dude.
We are not using.
Thraxon baddies or Telescria baddies.
Bro, we are not using TTS.
What teams recommended for her?
For Tech Jacket? Blue Sumark. Yeah, Pill's right.
This is my
You
last
guys are-
TTS message, BTW.
You guys are burning your
Execute
TTS
this one.
messages
What
for
did I say?
nothing.
Timberwolves won. Thraxons for sure. These people need to stop, man. Now keep in mind how many times Alan hit in one episode, BTW.
Timberwolves did win. You're right. Timberwolves did win, but Wemby also had the worst fucking game of his life. So I don't think they're gonna win this. I still don't think they're gonna win the series.
Omnim and Pillow Jeef. Alan D.
I still don't think they're gonna win the series. Plus, I did say that they were gonna win one game, so I'm not surprised.
Where are your mods?
Where are my mods? They're my mods are the ones that are trolling, that are spamming TTS. My mods are literally the ones that are spamming TTS. You can't use
Bro, give me modded win.
you can't use TTS unless you're following Punk Unk. You have to be following use TTS.
Mods Lightwally ban that guy.
No more TTS. Don't be putting mad faces about no more TTS
I'm marking
when
it.
you wasted all of them.
What
doing
does
dumb
reset
shit.
do?
Reset basically just resets a character back down to
How do I get do quick?
before you started building them.
Alexander is like so cool and should let us do TTs. Don't take our freedom of speech.
What's good, Zay? What's good? So I do want to see her skills get used here. I think people are really making it seem like she's not good when I think she's gonna be really good. She is basically, in my opinion, just a human version of Space Racer. Like that's literally what she is. She's just basically a human version of Space Racer at this point. What's good, Joe? Um, and yeah, I think she's gonna be really good. I think she's gonna age very well in this meta, and I think she's actually gonna be someone that could possibly be used in the meta when you actually get her character leveled up and get her skills leveled up. Because I can see her and Space Racer being a real problem together. Her, Space Racer, and Alan could be a real problem. And if you throw like a Thrag and General Krieg on that team, it could be a pretty problematic team. Or throw a Shapesmith and Robot, it could be a pretty problematic team. Like I said, they do a lot of good damage. And Space Racer and between Space Racer and her, they are ranged characters, but they don't stay still. They move around quite a lot, making it very hard to kill them. Bro, her and OG Mark will be insane together. Yeah, they do work really well together, yes. Tech Jacket just came out. How the hell did you already get her this high? We did a summoning event the last few days when her event was live, and we got pretty lucky. We pulled 137 copies of her. So far, I haven't seen her pop any of her abilities that I would want to see. Thank you, Cooper, for the follow. I have not got to see any of the abilities I want to see because she's just killing everybody so fast. I also think I have the wrong artifact on her. So there we go. So once again, she did not use the ability. Let me. Cooldowns would be stupid. Yeah, no facts. I saw some people talking about cooldowns, and they were like insane team cooldowns. Would be, um, Tech Jacket, OG Mark, what's his name, Dinosaurus, with Agent Spider and I think it was Doc Seismic, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Angstrom? It was something like that. I know it was two criminals and three Earth defenders, but it was crazy because they had like they had what was it, battle hologram on Agent Spider because he pops the ultimate instantly. Then they had um the anti aging bracelet on Dinosaurus. Then they had freaking Burger My Burger. I think it was on the Invincible. It was a whole bunch of shit, and they were just getting like instant ultimates, like legitimately instant ultimates. They were just popping ultimate after ultimate after ultimate. I was like, that's insane. Why aren't your abilities on auto? I don't like using abilities, especially in Seasonal Nightmares, because when you use abilities in Seasonal Nightmares, it takes points away from you. If you didn't know that. It's a shame I spent 5k gems on and hundreds of rolls for Thrag. I mean, Thrag is good though, so I can't say you're wrong for doing it. We're not really seeing anything from her so far because none of these people are giving her a fight. What would you rate? What would you rate her? We put her in amazing, which is the third category to the highest in my tier list. My tier list is on my YouTube and will be posted to my TikTok pretty soon. Yes, it does. It does. Because when you use the ultimate, it for some reason it lowers your points. People calling her bad? No, she's not bad. People don't understand her yet. People are just calling her bad because they're looking at her skills and going, these aren't broken. And they're also looking at the fact that she's a human. Is this game fun? Yes. Um, I'm telling you right now, people are looking at her in the wrong light, and I can say this: once people start to level her up and they start to see the real capabilities that she has, and start to see the teams that you can build with her, I'm telling you right now, people are gonna be like, oh shit, she actually is a pretty niche character that you can use that is pretty good. Like, there is no way that people are gonna say she's bad, but then you still have people that sing the praises of using a monster girl. Are we dead ass? Like, yes, I will say she's not gonna be meta. I don't think she's gonna be meta, but she definitely is gonna be good, and she definitely is gonna work with a lot of the other Earth defenders, making her very easy to use, and she's also gonna work with some of the World Beyonds, making her very easy to use. She's gonna be very good in a lot of situations, and her damage output when leveling her up is probably gonna be pretty decent. Okay, I think we might start to actually see her pop some of her abilities here. She's solo Thrag. I don't know about that, but she'll give him a little bit of a fight, at least in the game. First time I've seen you in the light instead of the dark. Yeah, we usually have the light off. Hello, hello. How did you get so many stars on her? We did a summoning for her, so we got a lot of copies. you know what the next event is gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be a pick me event. There we go. She finally popped that ability. You guys saw how she dashed away, right? Did you guys see that? Did you catch it? She dashed away, and that wasn't her ultimate. That was just her regular ability. She dashed away using her laser beam to deal damage. And like I said, that's basically like what Space Racer does. And I think she does that every 12 seconds. They're doing some damage to her now. Go ahead, beat her up, beat her up. There she goes. She just took Conquest out with that laser beam. Come on, come on. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Like, you see the dash? You see the dash? The stun effect in the dash? I'm telling you, bro. She's going to be pretty good. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second to answer that, pretty. That's a very in-depth question, so let me finish this and then I'll answer that for you. Ooh, did General Krieg shield save him? I want to see that again. I think General Krieg's shield might have saved them from dying. Who can I attack first? Is that General Krieg in the front? Yeah, go for General Krieg first. Because if she gets rid of him first, it will definitely help her cause with them having that damn shield. Yeah, she got rid of him. Get rid of that damn shield from them. All of those stuns is what's hurting her. There, she can easily beat this with the 3-star, but what it is they keep stunning her. They are stunning the hell out of her. The Thrag confusion. You guys see the Thrag confusion? Because she's a coalition member. And then this is decreasing her defense by 986. So. Bro. I'm telling you, her second ability, I think it is, her second ability is going to be disgusting, bro. Her second ability is going to be disgustingly good, bro. They have three. They have three Anisses. Three Anisses is insane. Use your ability, girl. Use your ability to kill them, girl. And she stunned that one. So her stun effect, her 30% stun effect took effect there. Okay. We're at 70, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get higher because I'm gonna level her up. I'm gonna level her up, so we're probably gonna get somewhere higher up here. I want to see what people have her at. This guy's cheating. That guy's cheating. That guy's cheating. Okay, that yeah. How? 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 115 stars? 152 stars on Thrag. Either this person is cheating or God sake, they spent hundreds of dollars on the event. Holy shoot. So we're gonna wrap this video up. I forgot to record an intro. Outro. So I am recording this outro at 2 a.m. in the morning. So please appreciate that. Yeah. I'll show you where we have her at now. We leveled her up. We have not ranked up her near her skills yet. That's one thing I am going to do another video on, the scaling of her skills, or maybe I'll just update you guys in the streams or whatever what I think about the skills. But I do think she's going to get really. I think the more you invest in her skills, the better she's going to get. Obviously, Michael, that's how most characters are. But like, I think people are sleeping on her right now because they're not boosting her skills, or they're not getting her as high as they did for Thrag. Everybody's so high on Thrag for one, hype, and then for two, because everyone and their mother went absolutely whole hog on Thrag. Even players that didn't want to spend money most likely spent money on the Thrag event, and even players that usually spend a little bit of money spent a lot of money, and the players that spend a lot of money normally spent a lot of money. So it's like everyone went crazy on him, so everybody has a super high built Thrag. Even players that are free to play have like superly high built Thrags, like at least Epic Plus or a Legendary, and it's like that's their best character, so they're gonna say it's the best character in the game. Tech Jacket a little bit the opposite. Not everybody went for her. A lot of people sat out on the event. A lot of people don't think she's good. Once again, I think the best way to describe what I think she is she is a human version of Space Racer with her own unique ability of stunning 2 times, pushing back 2 times, and she has the same ability as Alan the Alien and Armored Adam Eve to self-heal. I think she's going to be absolutely broken if you can get her skills to 10, 10, 15, 15. But once again, I will say I do think she's going to be more of a high-end GDA character and a really good restricted arena character for when it's Earth Defenders or Cecil Secrets. I don't know if she'll be in a multiverse arena, regular arena. I don't think she'll be a meta in regular arena anytime soon, unless you just dramatically power boost her. But I do say that if they add her totem, and her totem just happens to be the darts that she used during the Viltrumite War that was nerfing Viltrumites to the point that they were like literally just getting one-shotted by Alan. If they give her something like that as a totem and make her I'm talking about a real Viltrumite counter, not some like bullcrap Viltrumite counter. I'm talking about like Doc Seismic level real Viltrumite counter, where if she shoots, when she has her totem, she shoots a dart once every, let's say, 35 seconds, or 2 darts per battle once every, because what is the battle? Battle's 2 minutes, right? Once every minute, or once every 55 seconds, she will shoot a dart that decreases the enemy that it hits by what, 50% of their defense and stats, decrease them by 50% defense of their stats. Like, that is detrimental. Think of her shooting that on Thrag, like we said in the show. Think about her shooting that on Thrag, on Conquest. You basically are turning that superhuman person into nothing. So, once again, I could, or it could be like Anissa, for each Viltrumite on the enemy team, they lose a nerf equivalent to like how Anissa does with the humans. But I think the dart will be more of something that is like individual target. It's not like everybody's gonna get affected, because if you do everybody getting affected, then it might be too broken. But I do want to see them add something to make her a main player in the game, and to give her a real nerf to Viltrumites, because once again, we need a nerf to Viltrumites. They are dramatically taking over the game, and they are making it impossible to use cool characters like her. But overall, I do really love her model. I love her player. I love the player art about her. I love the character design. I love her skills, everything about her. I think she's great. I do have my tier list ranked up on my YouTube, so make sure to go check that in the post. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.